Hello and welcome to the video walk around of the 2007 Audi RS4 Saloon. It's a manual 6-speed car finished in Daytona grey with black leather interior. It's a Napa leather on there as well. Car's covered 98,000 miles. It's got the benefit of a full Mil-Tec exhaust. You see, it makes a great sound to an already great engine note. It's got the 19-inch alloy wheels finished in grey metallic, gunmetal. It's got privacy glass, the brushed aluminium door cappings. It's for sale at Russell Jennings and Morpeth. We are an independent used car dealer based in Morpeth, Northumberland, just 15 to 16 miles north of Newcastle upon Tyne. So you see, it's a lovely car. We're excited to have it here as well. We like our performance vehicles. It's certainly up there with them. Take a look inside. You can see there's the stowage nets all there. It's got split folding rear seats. It has the hooks that come down so you can store bags on them as well. Warning triangle all intact. Again, the RS4 has difference to the normal saloon, like an integrated spoiler under the back wings and boot lid. So let's have a look inside. It's a non-smoker interior. It has the black leather interior with the black sports seats with electric adjustment. Contrast stitching, or piping I should say, around the outside, and RS4 embossed seat backs. 3 proper seat belts with Isofix anchor points, I must say, on the outers. It's got Bose stereo, which is one of my favourite options, and you've also got the carbon fibre door cappings and fascias on the car. Inside, squared off steering wheel. Let's come back to that in a second, so I'm going to show you under the bonnet. Just a quick glance in there. 98,028 miles on the clock, and let's come tell you a bit more about the interior in a second. Funding the car, you could finance this car up to 4 years. We've got some good rates of finance, and also taking your car in part exchange is not a problem. So look under here, being an RS4, it's the 4.2 FSI engine V8, and you get the carbon fibre detailing under the bonnet as well. Really nice and clean and tidy. Shut the bonnet, be firm with it, clunk, down it goes. Again, look at that, beautiful car. Right, let's have a look inside. So, looking in, so squared off steering wheel we've mentioned. On the right hand side you can see the carbon fibre cappings, electric windows and electric mirrors. It's got the electric seat adjustment, which is an option. You can see the leather inside is nice, RS4 backed. Even the bolsters on particularly worn. This is a nice car, bear in mind it's 98,000 miles. You've got leg extensions on the front seats as well, pulling them out. And it's a start, push button start. Daylight running lights, cruise control. It has a lap timer as well, which is linked to the steering wheel. It's got the Audi Navigation Plus system as well, dual zone climate control and front seat heating. If we look here, there's a little cigarette lighter, a power point there. This is this push button start. Again, I've got all the service history and handbook packs. I'm going to go through that in a moment. There's some invoices there for other work, including the exhaust. Inside there's 2 keys. Let's have a little look. I'm going to pop the engine on, turn that, push button start. Yeah, that start up. I'll scan around the back of the car in a second to show you what the car sounds like, but it is fantastic. Right, let's have a look here. Audi multimedia interface. So we mentioned it's got the Bose stereo, which is really good, and again your carbon fibre continues throughout the centre of the car, really good. So again, let's have a look. Frequency, top right, you've got FM, medium wave, long wave, click telephone, no Bluetooth on this one. I will check that in case there is one, if I'll try and connect the phone, but I believe it hasn't. Again, we hit radio, we've seen that. CD, TV. Now on the CD, you've got a 6-disc multi-changer, which is there. In the back of the glove box here, you'll see there's the tools here. It has adjustable suspension, so you can adjust that. We can adjust the ride height on that as well. Click source, CD or MP3. We're going to open this here. That's where your nav disc goes, but you've got SD card slot entry, so we could put a music on an SD card and play it through there as well. So hit nav, it's all colour, postcode entry, got your map button, and it brings it up there, and we can zoom in and out using this here. It's a dead easy to use system. You've got car set and setup, so there's all sorts of different areas you can go and tells you the version of the disc that's in there, and then changing the time, etc. So again, even the info tells you any roadworks that may be around as well. So we've got front and rear park distance control that you can turn on and off there. You can turn the passenger airbag off also, and your traction control off if you are brave enough. I mentioned the lap timer setting. You've got that on the centre of the dash here. Pressing the plus on the steering wheel activates that, so we can use all that from there, and it's got your message centre as well. So 6-speed manual transmission. Headline's all black, it's all nice and clean. Again, I must stress, non-smoker, so it is a nice clean car inside. There's all the paperwork with it. I'm just going to scan through the service book now. It's got quite a few Audi services with it. To start with, 19955 because I'm long life servicing at Lake District Audi for the first 2. Then Perth Audi, Air Audi, so it's spent a little bit of time in Scotland. I believe it's 5 keepers on the car. And then we've got a Redgate Lodge, have serviced the car also twice, and they're Bosch approved also. So 2 services are there. We will be fully servicing the vehicle, and it'll be going through our multi-point inspection before it goes anywhere near you, the customer. So we make sure it's prepared to a very high standard, plenty life left in the brakes, etc., tyres, so you get a car in tip-top condition. It was actually owned by the last keeper, quite local to us. We're based in Moore, but this one was just along where our workshop is, near Guidepost. So you can see, lovely car, nice and clean. Remember, part exchange is most welcome as well. And if you're going to click online, tell me a little bit more than just the mileage and the reg number. Please tell me what colour your car is, what specification it is, and that allows me to give you a better, more realistic value and maximise your part exchange valuation on that. My name's Russell. Please pick up the phone 01670 515 055. There's a reminder of our opening hours, Monday to Friday 9 till 6, Saturday 9:30 till 5, and the telephone number's up there as well. So please browse the website. We have up to 30 pre-owned vehicles in it at any time. We are quite a specialist dealer, so we have got some nice other performance vehicles should you wish to have a look at them. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you found it beneficial, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. For now.